Welcome back to Hannity. We are back in Washington, D.C. We are outside the White House. And today, during my sit-down interview with our 45th president, Donald Trump, well, I asked him about the threat of radical Islam and how he plans to defeat it. And here's what he told me. One of the problems we have is evil in our time.
True.
Winston Churchill dealt with evil in his time.
Yeah, that's true.
Roosevelt dealt with evil in his time. My father fought in World War II.
But they had evil with uniforms on.
That's true.
Okay?
This is different.
We have evil that lurks around the corner without the uniforms. Ours is harder because the people that we're going against, they don't wear uniforms. They're sneaky, dirty rats. And they blow people up in a shopping center. And they blow people up in a church. These are bad people. When you're fighting Germany and they had their uniforms, and Japan and they had their uniforms, and they had their flags on the plane and the whole thing, we are fighting sneaky rats right now that are sick and demented, and we're going to win.
Waterboarding black sites came up in your interview last night, and I was thinking, if I had an opportunity to speak with David Muir, I'd say, okay, two guys go into your house, they kidnap your child, one guy gets away with your child, you tackle the other guy. That guy knows where your child is. Would you not waterboard that guy?
So waterboarding used to be used because they said it really wasn't torture. It was the one step slightly below torture. That's why waterboarding.
That's why it was legal.
I mean, torture is real torture. Okay, waterboarding is, I'm sure it's not pleasant, but waterboarding was just short of torture. When, you know, all of a sudden they made it torture. So here's the story. Look, I spoke with people the other day who are in this world that we're talking about. They said, absolutely it works. Absolutely. Now, General Mattis said that he doesn't intend to use it. I'm with him all the way. Do I believe it works? Yes, I do.
Well, we actually know it works. I interviewed, there were only 3 people that America waterboarded. One of them was Khalid Sheikh Mohammed.
Right.
That led us to the Courier, which led us to bin Laden, and I know because I talked to the guy that was running the program at the time.
In my opinion, it works.
All right. I want to ask about...
Do you have even a doubt that it works?
None.
Neither do I.
None. Not one.
And I watch these people on television. Oh, Donald Trump's in favor of torture. Look, we have people that knock down the World Trade Center. We have people that go into a club and they blow everyone up.
We both lost friends that day.
Everybody did. Thousands of people. We have people all over, and all over the world we're talking about. We're not just talking, we're talking all over the world. They go into a club and they machine gun everybody down, and then we're not allowed to waterboard? It seems so foolish and so naive, but this is what we have to put up with. But here's the story.
I would ask David Muir, if they kidnapped your kid, and you had one of the kidnappers, what would you do to get the location of your child?
Or do you want him to talk in 48 hours from now by being nice to him? Okay?
It's over.
Okay?
At that point.
And by that time, it's too late. So I'm not into it. I will tell you, though, it works. And I just spoke to people who told me it worked, and that's what they do.
I spoke to the guy that ran the program and saw the waterboarding of those 3 people. Let me ask you this. I'll go through these very quickly, the countries that you're going to be dealing with now. Israel, one of our closest partners. Right. Prime Minister Netanyahu is coming. One of the big issues is the embassy, Tel Aviv to Jerusalem. How important is it to